Clear, sunny skies, warm weather, and inviting beaches. The making of a summer holiday waiting to be enjoyed by the local, domestic, and international tourists. The 27th of September marked International Tourism Day, and the city, with an estimated direct spend of 1.6 billion rand for 2024. The eThekwini municipality, along with its tourism arm, Durban Tourism, didn't want to miss out on this opportunity to promote what the city has to offer, while also exploring the impact tourism has on the blue economy.
I'm delighted to welcome you all today as we are commemorating the World Tourism Day, theme Tourism Peace. I would like to take this moment to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you to accept our invite and join us today. The World Tourism Day, as declared annual by the United Nations World Tourism Organization, serves to raise global awareness about crucial role tourism played in our social, culture, political, and economical landscape. Today we stand united, declaring our dedication as a city to contribute, as a city to contribution in economic prosperity through tourism. Our gathering here symbolizes more than just a celebration. It is a declaration of our shared vision to boost economic growth by positioning eThekwini as a prime destination. As we honor the World Tourism Day, we aim to imply the visibility of our destination beyond individual tourism enterprise, creating an unfilled imagine that resonate with potential vision for diverse market. Similarly, we emphasize that the importance of convening our natural resource by promoting eco-friendly tourism products that draw interest from all corners of the world. Moreover, we'll take this opportunity to spotlight our city thriving blue economy, a cornerstone of sustaining growth. As I conclude, I wish to express our sincere appreciation to all our stakeholders, including members of the media, for continuing to support and partnership in advancing the tourism industry in eThekwini. Your contributions, individuals and collective, have been instrumental in bringing us where we are today. I am confident that by continuing to work together, we can elevate the local economy and make sure that our city grow and the city attract more and more tourists to boost the economy of the city. We like to welcome all of you today, and we hope that our program for today will be a success. Siyabonga kakhulu to organizers and the committee to make sure that events like this are being celebrated by the city of eThekwini. Thank you very much.
As we bring this wonderful celebration of World Tourism Day to a close, I wish to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Durban Tourism team under the leadership of Siswinile Mdungwa for their tremendous efforts in ensuring the success of today's proceedings. Your hard work and commitment have made this day truly memorable. Cela simshayele izandla uSiswini and the whole tourism team. As Uslalo has said, tourism development is no longer a luxury, but a critical necessity, for the growth and diversification of our national economy, and for the creation of much-needed jobs. Tourism is not merely an industry; it is a driver of sustainable development, a catalyst for cultural exchange, a foundation for economic prosperity. The insights and valuable information shared today have provided us with fresh perspectives on how to fully harness the vast potential of mega events from a tourism standpoint. Durban, without question, remains South Africa's playground, where our year-round warm climate and stunning natural beauty invite visitors to embrace our outdoor lifestyle. As we head into the summer season, let us continue to embody the spirit of hospitality and showcase to the world that Durban is indeed the warmest place to be, not just in temperature, but in the warmth of our people and the richness of our culture. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our tourism sector, all our valued stakeholders and the media for their continued support and for consistently promoting our city to the world. Thank you also to the citizens of Durban for your ongoing efforts in welcoming tourists with open arms and ensuring that they leave with unforgettable memories. A special thank you to the leadership here present, or Babu Councillor, as well as the chairperson of ECOT for gracing this event with your presence. Your leadership and vision continue to guide our city towards greater heights. And lastly, a big thank you to our program director for masterfully guiding us through today's proceedings and ensuring that there's peace and harmony, between what is happening here and across. So thank you very much. As we celebrate World Tourism Day, let us carry forward this message of harmony and continue to show the world the very best of what Durban has to offer. Happy World Tourism Day, and may we all continue to ride the wave of tranquility, warmth, and peace that this great city embodies. Thank you.
We are here celebrating World Tourism Day with City eThekwini, Durban. You ordered the perfect temperature, good weather, it's very sunny, people are playing soccer, cricket, I'm looking outside, there's volleyball. What does this day signifies for Durban tourism and eThekwini municipality?
All right, thank you very much. Today it's quite an exciting day for us from a tourism perspective. We, as the city of Durban, are a tourism city, as we would call ourselves Africa's playground. As in your intro you were saying, outside there's a lot of happiness. People are playing beach games, beach soccer, beach volleyball, cricket, touch rugby, and we've got our teams that we partner with in the different sporting codes. So for us today, as part of the global community, as declared by the United Nations World Tourism Organization, it was important that as a tourism city we do celebrate the World Tourism Day. So as a result, we were here to reflect through our leadership in terms of speeches what milestones we've achieved as the city of Durban, considering the challenges that we come from. And we had, over and above COVID, you would know, we had the unrest, we had the floods, and also many challenges in terms of infrastructure, etc. However, we are actually celebrating the fact that in terms of mitigating those, we are on par, because our infrastructure is up and running. We've got a safe city. Everything is perfect in terms of the attractions. Like today, there's an announcement with Maharani, our Southern Sun Group, in terms of the renewal, of the list for the next, years to come, because that is the biggest investment, that we have from an accommodation in the city of Durban for, the hotel group of Southern Sun. So we are here to celebrate those kind of milestones, and also with our products and partners and trade. that in as much as there has been challenges, but they still remain resilient, and it's more collaborative effort towards taking our tourism of Durban to the next level, and also, you know, just planning the next level of activities that are in the pipeline and taking Durban to the next level in as far as tourism is concerned.
First and foremost, today we are celebrating World Tourism Day. And the World Tourism Day is a day that is important to us because it is celebrated all over the country. More than that, we are also celebrating the issue of heritage, which is part of our culture and some of the good things that we have done within the city. More than that, we use this month also to look at blue economy, which have started at the beginning of the week till today. As a city, we do it because we want to attract the visitors to come to the city, but at the same time, as the visitors come to the city, one, we create job opportunity, business opportunity, but also create the revenue within the city.
As the Durban Community Tourism Organization, it's a key milestone, and I can say it ignites a veritable spiral within the Community Tourism Organization. What the UN World Tourism has advocated in terms of this day as a World Tourism Day, it brings a lot of hope for the tourism industry that has been affected a lot by a number of calamities stemming from your COVID towards the floods that happened here in KZN. And we've seen the industry being resuscitated, and we've seen a number of tourists again flooding in our beautiful city of Durban.
What is strategy do you have as a city to help support local tourism to increase the local economy?
There are so many strategies that we have, but I will come to a few. The first one, we have got 9 CTOs, and all these 9 CTOs, we are giving them 350,000 a year to make them to assist them on their businesses. But more than that, we also do the awards. On the awards, where some they are winning in different categories, so that they will also take that money to boost their business and buy things that they do not have. We've even received a positive reception to them to say all what we are giving to them, they find it helping them a lot. But more than that, when you go all over the country and all over Africa and also all over South Africa, we usually go there to market them, to help them with they not only known where they exist, they also being known all over the country.
Let's lay the foundation if you can explain to us what the Beach Soccer League is about.
It's a sand sport. Fortunate enough, it's played at the beach because the infrastructure allows us to do that. And also where it originates from Brazil, and it's played on the beach. But again, it's another industry that is there, to revive and make sure that people, they get opportunities, just like the grass football, the 11-a-side. It's just a sporting code that needs to be nurtured, that needs to be given a platform, so as we can be able to see all the opportunities around that. And we mustn't forget that playing at the beach, it also exposes us to the ocean's economy. That's why we are part and parcel of the Blue Oceans economy. And also, the Heritage Month has come to bless everything. And everything, has got the synergy. Together with the tourism, I think we can open more doors and also give opportunities to the previously disadvantaged kids and anyone that wants to be part of this. And let us not forget, beach soccer, it's a family sport, which allows us also, to experience other things, because most of the people that come from Europe, they are used to this sport. And when they come this side, there is something that, they are used to and, they are familiar with, and it's easy now to come to the beach, sit down, sip your pina colada, watch the game.
And it ties it quite nicely with Durban Tourism's strategy to open up and bring everybody together for the Blue Oceans economy. Talk to me about your partnership or your collaboration with Durban Tourism.
You know, since we started in 2021, when we launched the league, Durban Tourism has been supporting us together with the eThekwini municipality and other departments within the municipality like sports, you know, and to be honest with you, we've seen a lot of people coming down to visit Durban because of this sport. Because now they know, even if they come down, they're not only coming down to come and swim. There is something also that they can sit and enjoy, which is beach soccer. And to be honest, the introduction of this sport, especially here in South Africa, you know, it's something new, something exciting, everybody wants to be part of, and it makes us happy. And also as a country, we are very much happy that we've managed to revive this type of sport. If I can tell you, this league has already produced the national team 3 times in a row. We've played in the 3 COSAFA tournaments, and we are very happy with everything that is happening around the oceans economy and the partnership between ourselves and Durban Tourism.
I want to understand your strategy, and maybe that you can also speak to the government of national unity, a common understanding or strategy to enhance Durban's tourism sector, especially to help the communities that's most affected or impacted by tourists.
As the Durban Community Tourism Organization, taking to cognizance that we look at a number of players, from your hospitality to your tour guides to your hotel groups, as well as the aviation industry. So if you look at this diverse nature of the people that are players within the tourism sector here at the local tourism organization, collaboration is critical and very crucial. I can make one example whereby last week we went out of the country, tried to mobilize because of the bilateral trade agreements that are within the SADC region. And in such doing, it was not only us as the Durban Community Tourism Organization. We had Durban Tourism, we had the Trade and Investment KwaZulu-Natal, we also had Durban Direct. So now, if you look at that, there are now flights flying out directly from King Shaka to Zimbabwe, and there are flights flying directly from King Shaka to Zambia and other neighboring states. So the increase of that is very critical, and now working in unison and in collaboration, looking at the diverse nature of our political and socio-economic landscape, it is imperative that we embrace the change and we accept the current status quo and try to find strength in it and how we can navigate from one point to another, but of course with the culmination of ensuring that there is growth in the tourism sector. And also, maybe most importantly, there is a recent statistics by Statistica that for the up until 2026, it is projected that the tourism industry will generate or contribute about $1.4 billion to our GDP. So that's a mouthful, and if that can be planned accordingly and there can be these meaningful synergies, we can achieve that.
What key message would you like to convey out there for the viewers listening?
We can say we would like to welcome visitors to Durban and invite people to come. We have got a number of exciting activities culminating to our festive season, and we have seen already with what has happened during the course of this week. There was a carnival, there were museum visits, and there were sailing opportunities. There were other exciting opportunities, including entertainment. So Durban is buzzing, and we just want to say we welcome all visitors, and we want people to feel safe and to come to our city and enjoy the beautiful landscape and the coast of Durban.
You can hear some activities happening behind us, live music, it's just buzzing. How does all this plug into the blue economy? Because I'm imagining it needs to plug in or incorporate the entire ecotourism for Durban City?
Yeah, so the Blue Economy Week is one of the vehicles which are part of the new interventions in relation to the inner city regeneration. So this Economy Week is meant to attract more visitors to the city with the challenges that we may have had from the beaches. But again, in relation to milestones, we're excited that out of 23 beaches, all of them, they are open. There's just this only one, but 95% of our beaches are open, which shows that we are really, making a lot of strides in relation to the rehabilitation of, the city and getting it ready for our visitors. So coming back to the Blue Economy Week, this week it had a series of activities. We started off with a, Carnival on Heritage Day, and being a Heritage Month as well in September, it's also showcasing the cultural diversity, the social cohesion, and the warm reception that the city of Durban has for its visitors, as we are the warmest place to be. So it's also to showcase other activities that are happening within the precinct of the coastal, line of Durban, because we are a coastal, city. So there's many activities that benefit when visitors come into the blue, blue ocean or precinct. So rickshaw pullers, informal traders, and many other businesses, the restaurants here, like this tomorrow, which is the 28th, there's new restaurants that are opening just down in North Beach. So that shows that there is a lot of life that is happening within the beachfront, and it's part of the rehabilitation. So the Blue Economy Week is showcasing that, and also elements of maritime, because it's not just within the land in the coastal area, but it's within the water as well, the marine life, in terms of business opportunities that are available for the fishery and many activities. Also attractions, you will see Ushaka Marine, while there's shark diving in the aquarium, but down in Umkomazi there is shark diving within the sea itself, and it links with the filming as well, because when the filmmakers come to film the marine, it actually promotes the destination. So it's all those different variables of the value chain that are being showcased in the Blue Economy Week.
Is that part of what your strategy is, to help create efficiency and sustainability amongst these SMMEs, to help boost the tourism in the city?
Yes, it's part of the strategy, because if one can make it easier, when you support the SMMEs, we are also boosting the economy of the city. And as the economy of the city is being boosted, you'll have got more job opportunity and more business opportunities that come within the city. But more than that, we also know that when we are in the tourism space, it's not only about the issue of business, it's also about sharing cultural diversity and sharing our experiences that we have that are different, and also sharing the things that we have within the city, so that people, when they come as visitors, they will use those places in their own advantage. But we do have got a strategy to say, let's start now to market all of them, so that when they are being marketed, then people will come and visit to them, then we'll receive more revenue as a city.
And lastly, as we've entered a new dawn in our democracy, we've got a government of national unity. What wish would you want from this union that can help support your strategies to increase local tourism and boost the local economy?
We just wish all the policies and agreements that will be made there, everyone find himself or herself with his party, being honest on working on it and working positively, so that we'll always find time to deliver services collectively to our people, because this is a situation where our people are subjected, all of us to. So now anything that we do now, we must respond positively to what the citizens on what they've done during the election. It should not be something that we are saying we are still doing the competition that is unnecessary among ourselves while people are suffering outside.
Sounds like you're setting everything up nicely for December holidays to come, to welcome the whole amount of tourists that's about to come towards City Durban.
Absolutely. We've just launched our summer campaign early this month in September. It was also in the rural part of the city, but a tourism attraction, the Coastal Lounge in the beachfront, where there is experiences like horse riding by the beach. And we have also did this past weekend a takeover in Gauteng, where we were doing our roadshows, promoting the destination, telling people about, the destination, that it is ready for summer as well as the December holidays, because we've got a series of activities that are in the pipeline for everybody. Like this weekend again, we've got a big event here, Dala Tukzini. In December, we've got the events like Fact Durban Rocks, anywhere in your city, any given Sunday. Fact Durban Rocks, Jazz Festival. It's a lot of events, but it's not just about the events, it's also about the attractions that are ready and waiting in terms of adventure, shopping. So people must please choose Durban. Durban is ready to roll the red carpet for them and for them to distress, because they've been working very hard from the beginning of the year, and recharge. And Durban is the only place. Look at the weather. It's so sunny. The beach is actually warm. There's no other place in South Africa where we'll get that. So all the people that are in the landlocked provinces, like Gauteng, as we went this past weekend, Mpumalanga and Limpopo, as we are going to do a road show there and a Durban takeover, as well as the Western Cape in October, we are going to be inviting them. And the listeners and viewers at home, they must please choose Durban, because Durban is ready to welcome them, and Durban has got more.